All right. Well, let's see if I remember how to do this craziness. Solid Snake, how you doing? Adam, you're up late or up early, possibly. How you doing? So I just before I got the stream going, actually no, just before I switched over to this screen, I just realized that I needed to spend some glory because the glory store reset. So I just did that, and I ended up doing a couple. Not too sure if I'm going to do some rank ups, but I need to take a Mystic Champ to rank 3, and I need to do a Tech Champ to rank 2. Mainly because I've got some items in overflow. Maury, how you doing? Well, look at everybody showing up. Okay. So we got some T5B in overflow and some T2A. So yeah, we're gonna put those to use. Let's see here, and I think we should be good to claim. No, not quite yet. I gotta use a little bit more glory. I don't really know if there's anything else I really need currently. I don't need the T5B or the T2A because we got that in overflow. Let's get some T1A. There we go. That should be enough so we can claim the glory from inventory. So what's everybody up to? You end up getting hype? I did. I overshot it slightly. I think my prediction for him was 83. From the get-go, wait, so I need to be down at 11,000. Oh, I might not be able to claim that for a while yet. So yeah, my prediction for him was 83. I was, from the get-go, intending to go for 85. And then I ended up at 95, I think. And he went for 60. No, I think he went for 58. So yeah, I overshot by a fair bit. Okay, let's grab. Let's pick up some T5CC. Sure. There. What's going on? I may need to drop 1,000 units down to complete 5-4 and thus act 500% and then back to grinding. I hope to catch up to 5,000 units by the end of this month. Okay. My unit race of you is not working out too well at all. So initially I wasn't going to count because when we first discussed keeping track of how many units in July, I wasn't sure if I was going to go for Hyperion because I knew I would definitely be spending something for refreshing for him. So I wasn't sure about that, and I wasn't going to open battle chips. So I opened battle chips. I definitely got a lot less than I was expecting. And then I ended up getting that completion offer for 7-4. So yeah, I'm way behind where I was thinking I would be. I use unit for energy, not revives. I've been doing the same. So I've got maybe at the moment I've got one full energy refill. But I've just because a little bit OCD, so I want to explore. So for monthly EQ, I always explore Master, Uncollected, and Cav difficulty. And Master, I usually just auto fight, and I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I think I'm going to skip Master, just do Uncollected and Cav difficulty. So I've got 4 more paths for Uncollected. So the reason I'm short energy refills is because I've been working on 7-4 here and there, and I've been using energy refills for that, and then also the monthly EQ. So once I'm done with 7-4, I'd probably be back to having some energy refills and overflow. But I think overall I'm not going to do Master anymore at all. And it seems like for the most part I could auto fight a fair bit of Uncollected. So I'll probably be doing that. But yeah, I'm going to have to spend a few units for energy refills to get Uncollected done. And then we've got EQ completion coming up in so tomorrow will be Arena Wins. So Thursday. So Thursday, Friday will be EQ completion. So I'll have to spend some units to get at least the 4th milestone there. You're gonna end up doing 7-4 this weekend? Okay, like the completion of it? Okay. Well, I mean, just the completion? Well, if you've got everything else explored, well, no. If you've got everything else for Act 7 completed, the overall completion rewards are pretty nice. Like you get the Awakening Gem, 1 to 2 gems, some Sig Stones, 6-star Nexus. So yeah, just the completion rewards are definitely worth it if you're able to get completed, for sure. And then I've still got, so I'm a little bit more than 50%. Actually, I might be a little bit, I might be around 60 or 70% for exploration of 7-4. But I'm looking forward to that 3 to 4 gem for sure. For the first time this month, I completed Legendary 100% side quest and trying to do complete EQ cab level. Okay, very good, very good. I'm gonna go for the Scorpion Black Cat Crystal so I can use spring cleaning units for them. Okay, okay. These EQ cab level is kind of end game thing for my roster and skill too, I guess. Okay. Well, the only way you'll know is by doing it, right? If you can get through it, you can get through it not too. If you can get through it relatively cheaply, then not a bad thing at all. Not bad at all. Okay. So, how's the game been going for you overall, Adam? Other than the unit saving, which I don't know if it's going that well for either of us. Oh, let's see something here. We don't have... Hang on. There's always something missing, isn't there? Let's see. Okay. Okay, we don't have the scrolling text of the song that's playing. Kyle, how you doing? Did you spend units on hype, or was it normal? Got a high score? No, I spent units. So one of the things when you're doing arena and it's a champion you really want, you automatically think that everybody else wants them and that it's going to go high. But part of the reason why, I really wanted him regardless, and I wasn't sure if I would have the time to grind for him. But part of they changed her animations? Oh snap! Okay, well then, I'll have to be watching out for that. So one of the reasons why I decided to go for him too was because of Omega Sentinel being in the arena. I figured it would lower the score for hype, and I kind of felt that he was going to go for high 70s, low 80s possibly. So from the get-go, I was thinking so long as I could get to 85. And whatever I have in mind, usually at the beginning, I always want to go a little bit higher anyways. So I was thinking to finish around like 87, 92, but I ended up going to 95, and I spent 3,400 units in total for refreshing. I made 83,000 without spending. I thought the cutoff would be high. It was very low. Yeah. Well, it was a lot lower than... I think it was low because Omega Sentinel was in the feature, really. Like, I think if not, if it wasn't her in the feature, or somebody so hyped in the feature, I think Hyperion would have gone a lot higher in the basic. Let me just see if I can't figure out why the song request is not showing. Just give me one quick second here. Okay. So whenever something isn't working on the stream, it always annoys me just a little. Okay, there we go. And nope, still not showing up. Okay. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. I've changed the behavior of mine in game. Now I open crystals once a month after completing all content, like EQ. Okay. Okay. It can be hard to save crystals, though. If you've got enough to open a crystal, it can be really hard not to. I remember when I first started, like every time I had enough to open a crystal, I was opening. And then I basically stopped because I ended up with too much ISO. That was the big reason why I stopped opening crystals. And then now at this point, I don't really, like I'm not going to get many new 5-star, and I'm not going to get many new 5-stars. So now that some of the exclusive 5-stars, or I think all of them, are going to be introduced to the basic 5-star pool later in April. I think it's April 19th. April 19th or 18th, maybe? I'm quite glad that I've got a lot of 5-star crystals that I could open, because I really want a 5-star Wolverine. So then I get loads. Yeah. You're liking Gamora's buff, are you, Maury? Okay. Yeah, I never used to pay attention to that kind of stuff anyways, and even less so now. I'm definitely not in the game anywhere near as much as I used to be. Which might be kind of obvious considering how infrequent I've been streaming. I'm waiting to complete Act 5 100%, and also this new month content waiting, which will get me 100,000 5-star shards and 2 6-stars. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't think I'm going to open any 6-stars until Omega Sentinel is in the basic, which is going to be quite a ways off, because we've still got about a month of the current, or sorry, not until Omega Sentinel's in the feature, but we still got about, wait, let me see. It's probably less than a month now of this current feature. Oh yeah, just a little less than 2 weeks of the current feature. And then the next feature, I don't think I'm going to open any for that. And that will go for the 3 months, and then we'll get the feature where Omega Sentinel is in. Still looking for champions which do heal reversal. Which do heal reversal? For example, Omega Red. Omega Red doesn't really do a heal. So he does more of a health steal. He doesn't really do a heal reversal. A heal reversal would be somebody, if the champion has a regen buff, they'll change that into like losing health rather than gaining. But Omega Red with his L3 will just steal their health. So he'll take their health and apply it to himself. So somebody like Gilly 2099, Void, Captain America possibly, those are champions who have the ability to actually do a heal reversal. Anti-Venom, there's a few others, especially newer champions that have that built in. KO that Wolverine and RL. So for that, you don't actually need a heal reversal. A heal reversal is going to make it easier, probably. But if you've got, I think it's Despair Max, and you put up enough debuffs on him, you can. It wouldn't reverse his healing, but it would basically make it irrelevant. But I mean, you need to have a bunch of debuffs on him. So actually, Angela could do that fight with her armor breaks. So if you get enough armor breaks, it would just negate his healing altogether. Or if you had a Sung Shi, you could just absolutely outdamage him. You need to have a bunch of Chi charges. But once you have them built up, you throw an L2. It can definitely get the job done. But yeah, there'd be a couple options that you could use. Well, really anybody who has a heal reversal, you could use for that, and then just hope that he gets a bunch of regens on him. Is this? No, I don't think that. No, I don't think an L3 there would finish. No, may have finished him off. But yeah, that would have actually finished. Well, still would right now, but holy jeez. Okay. I see, but I want that nasty Wolverine to regen, but the champ should reverse that effect and drain his life. That champ, I remember you were talking about earlier, heal reversal. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, heal reversal will just make it quicker, because if he gets the regen buffs on him, it just reverses the effect. So yeah, he'll just fade away. I think the only time that I may have ever taken somebody in specifically with a heal reversal, actually, you know what? I've never used a champion for that Wolverine with heal reversal specifically trying to get through it. I've done it a few times just to try a champion, just for fun. Like when I first got Void, I tried Void. Void might have been the only one. I might have tried Torch. But the very first time that I went through ROL, I did it pretty much all with Scarlet Witch, with a 4-star Scarlet Witch. And she ended up, because of her heal block, so she got through it. It wasn't the fastest fight, but she got the job done. Let me see something here. Okay, there we go. I got my fan in the background, so I just want to see if that's causing a lot of backup noise, but it doesn't seem like it is, so. Okay. Oh, crap. That is not what I wanted. I was trying to get down to the Gwenpool fight. Okay. I still got to complete ROL. Okay. Well, actually, oh, no, because you'd need to be Thronebreaker. I was going to say your best, well, I mean, you could wait to do it until you're Thronebreaker, because there's a couple of the arena challenges that require you to use a specific team to get RL completed. Your best build, I guess it depends how close you are to Thronebreaker, though, too. But the rewards from ROL overall aren't really that impactful anymore. And they haven't been for a while. But if you had a 3-star Aegon and you were relatively close to becoming Thronebreaker, that would be one way to get things done. Okay, that's another way to get things done right there, too. Just get hit by their specials. It feels so weird streaming like during the day. I haven't done it for so long. I've done the couple weekend streams that are kind of earlier in the morning. What time is it for you currently, Anna? For me to be Thronebreaker, I just need 1 skill T5CC and have to do 3 more single run to 3 chapters of Act 6, 2 to 4. Okay. Yeah, so that's not that far off, and the resources from ROL wouldn't help you to become Thronebreaker. So, yeah, I would if you've got a 3-star Aegon, I would wait until you're Thronebreaker to get it done. Use the 3-star Aegon your first time. $4:30 in the morning. My goodness. Oh yeah, because when I was streaming in the mornings, it was late at night for you, right? RL does not have that level of rewards. I think I should wait. Yeah. Yeah, because you may as well get it done, and you'll get the rewards that are there anyways. But then if you get the rewards from Volume 2 of Karina Challenge, it's even more so, right? So for the Aegon Challenge, I think it's a dual class 6-star crystal. Yeah, it's a dual class 6-star crystal of skill and mutant. The other one to do, which wouldn't be too difficult, is the Hunk of Junk, which is doing it with 3-star robots. That's not a bad run through it either. For that one, you'd want to make sure you've got Gilly 2099 though. You could definitely do it without her, but she's by far going to be probably your fastest option. Omega Sentinel, I don't know. You know what? I don't actually know if she would be. I would think that she should be applicable to it, but on the initial list of champions you could use, because she didn't exist, so she wasn't on that initial list. But I believe the only requirement is that they're robots, 3-star robots. So. Ah, crap. Okay. Nowadays, when you stream in the morning, I may be occupied at work, but this time during 24 hours, I'm pretty much eating and slacking. I'll see how I can get skill T5CC this month. I can R3 my Jabari. Okay. Well, I don't know if you'd be. Oh, wait, this is April. Okay, so we should have spring cleaning. Those offers, and I'm pretty sure you're going to see T5CC selectors. So whether it be through units or cash, you might be able to purchase the resource that you need. But hey, if it's from units, that's going to make the whole saving even harder, isn't it? I would say though, even if you are trying to save units for July 4th, and there is an opportunity with units to become Thronebreaker, and you know with spending those units you will become Thronebreaker, I'd say it's worth it, just because of the benefits that you will then get through being Thronebreaker. One, you would get the cheaper Cav crystals, you get the daily Thronebreaker crystals. Then all other offers, you would have the Thronebreaker level offers available, which those are always going to be much better than the earlier offers. So yeah, if you can get to become Thronebreaker relatively cheaply, I would say, yeah, get it done as quickly as you can. No cash, but let's see units. But again, my hands will resist till July 4th or till December. So, but the thing is, if you want, also normally when there are deals like that, if you become Thronebreaker while the deal is active, you would still have access to the Thronebreaker deals. The only problem is that would mean you would have to get the Cav deal in order to become Thronebreaker, and then open the Thronebreaker, access or unlock the Thronebreaker deals. So you'd be spending a lot of money. Whereas what you could do for spring cleaning, spend on the Cav deal to become Thronebreaker, and then July 4th, you would have access to the Thronebreaker deal. But yeah, the spring cleaning offers shouldn't be too far off. And last year they were quite good. So if that's any indication of what we could be looking forward to this year, it wouldn't be too bad at all. Well, also though, once you defeat the Grand Master, there's T5CC there. I don't know if it's a selector though, but I think there's a full T5CC. Yes, there's a full T5CC from defeating the Grand Master, because that would give you Act 6 completion. Actually, let me just take a quick look, because I'm not sure if that's on completion or exploration of Act 6 with the T5CC. But it's got, oh dude, it's got to be rough if you're so close to your first R3. Because I mean, that's kind of how I felt about my first R4. Even so, an R3 or Thronebreaker is far more impactful than having your first R4. Because Thronebreaker unlocks the, like, all the stuff I was saying prior, whereas your first R4 really doesn't do anything. It will be a bump in prestige, but outside of that, it's not going to do anything else for you. So let me see. No, I want to back 6. Okay, so on completion, it's just a 25% selector. Okay. But before I push for Thronebreaker, I will clear the story first without a rush. I have a good gradual development of my account, so no rush yet. So I don't know. So we've got the level up on currently. So I'll probably, if we don't see a class advancement, I'll probably take Hyperion to, I'll max out at rank 1. I've got a 1 to 2 generic gem and a 2 to 3 generic gem, but I don't think I'm going to take him to rank 3 right away. I mean, there's no reason not to. But I wanted him, but I have no real use for him. I just wanted to have him. And I think that was the last champion I will ever go for in Arena. Because I think even if I had the time I used to, I don't think I would go back to doing Arena like I was. Doing it just for the milestones, it just feels so much better. Don't get me wrong though, the shards from the top 5 and 10% were nice for sure, but it's also nice not being tied to the game all day, every day, which I still am, because I mean 8 hours a day I can't be doing the arena like I was, but a couple hours in the evenings here and there allows me to get the milestones done. So well, I should. No, I don't think I have. No, I don't have any attack boosts in Overflow, so I don't need to be running any boosts. I used up a ton of boosts for that Hyperion arena, though. Oh, both champion boosts and arena boosts. Lord Shadow, how you doing? Going for a Mega Sentinel? Not in this lifetime. Sorry I missed your name on the arena boards. Congrats. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. I definitely overshot for Hyperion. But he's the final. He's the. So there's been 3 champions that I really wanted, and arena was the only way to get. So I wanted Hercules. And that's why I did the arena for him. It would have absolutely sucked not getting him after doing that much work in the arena. But so before getting him, I wasn't that hyped about having him. After getting him and using him, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is insane. But Omega Red, Clairvoyant, and Hyperion. Those are 3 6-stars that I really wanted. And if I had missed any of them in arena, I would have, been really disappointed. My final wanted champ is Null, and I'm not sure I'll grind for him. I mean, he up until Omega Sentinel, he was the highest in the featured. But Omega Sentinel, I think Prestige had a huge part to play with that. I don't know much about her. She looks like she's pretty good in general, but not like a Kitty or Hercules. I think for Omega Sentinel, it's really the Prestige. Whereas Null, good champion, desired champion for sure, but he doesn't have that prestige. So he'll go high, but I don't think he would go higher than Hercules. So if you were okay on the Hercules grind, putting that amount of time and effort, then I think you'd be fine for Null. I can't see it going higher. After Awakening Doom, R5, 5-star, my prestige went to 9,000. Nice. So for 7-4 completion, or Act 7 completion, you get a random class Awakening Gem. And I really want a Tech Awakening Gem just to awaken Ghost. But I got Mystic, and I used it on Doom, and I don't want Doom as my profile picture. So once he was awakened, I put like 10 SIGs into him, I think, and or 9 to get him to SIG 10, and so then he was my profile picture. So I was in a bit of a panic because I don't know why, I just don't want him as my profile pic. And if I R4 him, he'll always be my profile picture because it would be a long time before I got a champion with higher prestige than he has, and then I would have to R4 that champion. I'd have to have them SIG'd up. So yeah, but I don't have any intent of taking Doom to rank 4, so. I know Solar and LS inspire each other, so definitely you both gonna go for champs. No, I am done going for champions from Arena, man. I am so done. Jam, how you doing? How's your day coming along? When is the Null Arena, Shadow? I think that wasn't that long after Hyperion, I don't think. So that would be coming up. But you would be going round 2 like usual, though, right? So you'd have an idea after round 1. And I think, yeah, so partly why I overshot so much for Hyperion 2 was I felt this would be the last time I'd go for a champion from Arena. So I was like, yeah, go out with a bang, right? The only other thing I could see possibly doing at some point is if I wanted to go for the title from Arena. But I would pick a champion that I felt was going to go really low and then just go all out. That's why if Null goes too high, I hate doing it. I got Nimrod with 0 units and I like it. You didn't use any units for Nimrod, okay. Because you did like 90 million or so, right? I don't want to do another Hercules grind, 120 and 5k units, no more for a while. I don't want Null that bad. Yeah, I used 3,400 for Hyperion, and then seeing what he went for, like what 58. Yeah, I think he went for 58. I could have absolutely done that for no cost, but yeah, I'd much prefer to overshoot like I did than miss by a single point. So, quick high and light, can't stay long work day, need a nap. All right, well, thanks for coming by and saying hi. It is appreciated. Yeah, this is the first time in over a month, almost 2 months, I think, that I've streamed during the week. I think the 23rd or something like that. Okay, so yeah, not that far off. I know you'll go, and Lord Shadow will also go for Arena Champs. I don't know. Well, I think as long as I'm working, I don't think I would be going for another Arena Champion. Yeah. Because, well, that was partly why I needed to do the refreshing for Hyperion, was because I missed majority of the Thursday. So I missed majority of day 1. No, maybe not, because I got 2 runs of the 5 stars and just 1 run of the 6 stars. So I guess I didn't miss that much. But I did feel like I was having to make up what I missed. Gotta run get some food. All right, man. Well, thanks for coming by and hanging out. We will surely see you both on leaderboards. By the way, how's that new game mode went? I did 1 match only and connection loss for the Battlegrounds. I didn't really care for it. I did play a few. I did find it a little addictive. More so when I lost, because every time I lost, I'm like, oh, I could have done better. So then I wanted to do another match. But with the energy requirement, and it's not like, if you're really being competitive with it, you don't want to have suicides active, and it's not something. Well, I guess it would kind of depend on the rewards a little bit, but it's not something I see applying and removing suicides to do on a regular basis. So I don't think I'd be playing in that mode very often. I want Null mainly for his looks. I wasn't planning to use him, to be honest. Okay. Well, if you're gonna ever do that Volume 2 challenge, the AOL challenge, I think he's one of the best, or he's the best option for the symbiote or the Spidey challenge. I'm definitely not very good with him. I'm liking him for AQ. He replaced King Groot for my path in AQ. The first couple, I think if I spent time to get more used to him, I'd do a lot better with him. The big difference between him and King Groot for me, though, is that King Groot took some time before he could do damage on my path, whereas Null, so long as he's got a bit of a sig level on him, he'll be able to do damage right away. What was the rewards for the Battleground matches? There weren't any. It was just a beta just for people to test it out. And then we were supposed to have another beta for it. I think maybe like at the beginning of the month, but I think that's been pushed back somewhat. I don't know if the second beta, if they were going to have rewards, or it was still going to be just just a wider beta and a longer Yeah, I think it was going to be a longer lasting beta, because the first one was only a week, and I think the next one's supposed to be a month long. And so the first one, we also had the ability to change our masteries for free. The second beta, that ability won't be there, which it's fair enough, because it's a month, so I don't see them giving us free mastery resets for a month. If they did, I'd feel like I needed to rush through the Volume 2 AOL challenges, actually, because I would want to. But in some instances, I want to be having suicides on and off for each fight. So having free resets would be, a great time to be doing that. So. How's the update? I mean, game update, all good. It seems okay so far. I haven't taken a look at any of the. Well, I guess it's only Gamora who was updated. I haven't seen anything of her other than that one arena match where I noticed that her heavy was different. But game-wise, it seems fine. No different than previous. Yes, I do like this loading screen with Black Cat, though. I kind of like how there's not a lot going on in the background. It's just mainly the champion that you're focused on. I also like the initial splash screen, too. But, waiting for loading, I'm going to see that one a lot more often. So, Adam, if you could get a champion from Arena, who's the one champion you would be willing to put up the work for to get from Arena? Because for me, after Hyperion, there's nobody else currently in the game that I'd be willing to put in that effort for. And I really can't see them introducing a new champion where I'd want to put up that kind of work for. Going off to bed. We'll catch you in the next one. We'll drop my units in the weekend for this week for sure. All right, man. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You're gonna think about that, eh? Yeah. Sung Shi, 6-star Null. Okay. Okay. Sung Shi and Null, both good options and both worth the effort, I think. So Sung Shi was the very first. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Let's do this. Yeah. Sung Shi was the very first. Well, he was the very first 6-star feature champion, and he was the first one that I got from Arena. And prior to Sung Shi, the only champion I'd ever gotten from Arena was Odin, 5-star Odin. Well, no, from featured Arena. Long time ago, I'd gotten 4-star Ghost Rider and Dr. Voodoo. Or a heel reversal champion for sure. I think with Null's debuff, I think he has. It wouldn't be a heel reversal, but I think it's a heel block that he would basically inflict on somebody. I'm not positive. And then with Sung Shi, you don't need heel reversal. You can just end up doing enough damage to take care of business. Really, dude? Really? You know you didn't get away from those big old wings. Oh, well. Fine. Not a single neurotoxin, but we got him down. All right, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. I might actually... No, I want to finish off... uncollected difficulty for EQ. I was thinking I might try to do a path or two of 7-4, but I'm going to use the energy that I've got to finish off uncollected difficulty. But I may be able to do a couple paths tomorrow evening of 7-4. I've gotten 3 quests of it done so far, so I've got 3 more to do. Yeah, you stinker. I didn't. Yeah, okay. I don't want to use the L2, do you? Because it's going to take so long. But it probably would have gotten things done quicker just to go ahead and use the L2. Let me open my window and cool things off a bit. Okay. Okay. This one. Well, Bleeds did the work. He put in some work. Got the job done. Actually, let me see what I got for boost, because that will move things along a little bit faster. Let's clear this, even though we don't need to. Yeah, it's nice actually not needing to do this to be able to get to select your champions quicker. It's nice with the quick fill. I quite like it indeed. Right. Let's see what we got for. Oh. Huh. I have no idea what this is for. Okay. I think that's new since this current update. Yeah, let's go with this. We'll use a health boost just to increase the hero rating, increase the amount of points we're going to get per fight a little bit. Yeah, let's not use a mystic against it. Or yeah, that would not go over well. Let's see what this does. Okay. No, that's not too bad. It's what that does. Yeah. I'm getting close to 1,000,000 battle chips, which every million I'm just going to be opening until I get back over 20,000 units. Anything under 20,000, I just feel, I don't know, feel wrong. I'm gonna lose the Furies, so the next hit he's gonna go indestructible. Well, if I even get another hit in, my goodness. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to throw that L3 to get the job done. Oh my good. Okay. Woo. Talk about good timing for his evade to kick in. That worked out really well. Well, I guess because it's available, we may as well just use the L3, right? Yeah, got her done. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water. Alright, back I am. Let's continue this journey. Yeah. Actually, strike would have probably been better for a Korg. That's okay. Supersonic, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Just trying to get started with the light, but Cord was not having it. Oh, okay. Cord could take a rock to the face then. So what's new and exciting for you, Supersonic? How are classes going? Okay. Had 5 presentations to do today. Procrastinating on work right now. How'd they go? Yeah, I've been working, shift started early, 5 a.m. down at 1:30 p.m. So I had a bit of a nap afterward and I woke up. I was like, well, you know what? I got to run my 5 stars. Why not stream it and see who's around to say hello. So here we are. Here we are indeed. Went well? Oh, very good. Very good. And how long until you're done the current semester? Do you have like a really long summer break like we do here for school? Because I think here for post-secondary, I think they're done like April, May, and then they don't start up again until September. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Five weeks till the month, till the end, and 4 months off. Okay. So what are you going to do with your time off? You must be looking forward to it. Ooh, I guess a lot of MCOC, right? Wow, I'm fighting? Well, no. I wouldn't say that this is any different. How the game is slow to switch screens. It's been somewhat sluggish the last little while. Actually, the grinding for Hyperion, it was I crashed just when I say that. Grinding for Hyperion, I was finding it quite, the load times were quite long. Gotta get a job. Yeah. So would you be able to find something in engineering, do you think? Or you just take whatever you can find, kind of? I'll stick to playing minimally like what I do now. Okay. You know, it's funny. So previously doing the top 5 and 10% and getting the shards and blah blah. I don't think if I left this job or whatever, or if I were back to where I had nothing else to do, I don't think I would do arena like I did at all. I don't think I would ever go back to doing that amount of arena. I do notice that the battle chips accumulate a lot slower though. Also, if I explore 7.4, what other content is there for me to do? Have you done Volume 1 and Volume 2 fully? Because that would be about it, right? Volume 2. Well, it's just the the AOL ones that I've got. No, I've got the one where you have to defeat the Grandmaster with Borg, Gladiator Hulk, and Thor Rags. That actually might be my last one. I might do the AOL ones before I do that one. I don't want to fight the Collector, but I also really don't want to fight the Grandmaster. Well, with Battlegrounds coming, that may give people a lot of incentives to be active in the game. For the Karinas challenges, Karinas are not worth it. I pretend they don't exist. You can pretend all you want. They're still in the game. There's still content to be done. And Volume 2, obviously the rewards are more impactful with a full T3A and T6B. So, I mean, completing that is a third of a R4 for the most part, right? And then a nice bit of Sig Stones. I think, especially for the AOL ones, if you've got, relevant R3s and stuff, I don't think it would be too bad. Although maybe I shouldn't say anything until I actually get in there and do that. And I still have one. I have the Inhuman challenge to do still to complete Volume 1. I was going to do that before exploring 7.4, but I decided exploring 7.4 first and then finishing that off would make more sense. So that will be a ways off yet. So have you already started looking for jobs or not until the semester's done? Yeah. Kind of nice now that I don't need to be angry at everybody that I see with a 6-star Hyperion. Because previously, if we were doing war and I saw somebody having a 6-star Hyperion on defense, I was not happy. So if it was on my path, I was more than happy to make sure I took it out. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Well, this better do him in. Okay. Got the job done. All right. Well, we got 1 million more to go. A little bit too slow. Not that time. All right, now we should be able to go for 5-hit combos. He doesn't have that much left. I don't think the other. Yeah, this should finish him off. Got her done. I don't think we know who is in the featured for the next arena yet. I think the idea is that we'll see Black Cat first, though. Oh, ooh, okay. I totally thought I was getting hit by that heavy. But the unblockable saved me. It shaved me. Have tested the Gamora yet? No. No, I have not. Have you? And if so, what do you think? What doth you think? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I never really kept up with the buffed champions, and even less so now. Watch Mori Tester, and she looks so fun to play. Okay. Don't have a 5 or 6 star? I think I have her as a 5. Oh, that got pretty close. Come on, dude. There we go. Yep. But I wanted to see a skilled player tester. I'm assuming Maury isn't in the stream chat currently. Because them be fighting words. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see a fair bit of gameplay of her pretty quick. Yeah, anytime there's somebody who's buffed, we'll see a fair bit. Whether it be on a testing stream or a video. So after that, do you think it suggests hope for Groot? Is he going to be the next Guardian for the some love? Typo Mike, we need a video already, I'm sure. Need a rabbit rework? Yeah, I kind of think that Groot will probably be the last champion. I think we need a couple who are going to be soul crushing when we pull, for sure. And I think King Groot, or Groot, is going to hold that title for a while. I would think, though, with Guardians 3, we could see some love. It'd be interesting if we were to see something changed with Star-Lord, though. I think Groot needs it far more, but... Groot's place is perfect, like you said. We need to make something, yeah. Yeah, I think Groot and Iron Patriot. Although Iron Patriot didn't really get a buff. He got a little bit of love through synergy, but not enough to make it worthwhile. I do hope Groot is never in a feature pool. I think. I'm trying to think. I might. The first time I got him might have been from a feature, actually. And also, duping him might have been from the same feature. the best champion you could pull, and who would be the worst you could pull currently? For me, the best I could pull right now would be the 6-star would be Ghost to get her duped. The worst would be Hawkeye or Taskmaster, just because I pulled the two of them so many times from features. So not that either of them are the worst champion, they're just the worst that I could pull because of the amount of times I've duped them from features. Like, duping either of them is... Oh, Lord, I wasn't paying attention there at all, was I? Duping either of them is enough of a soul-crushing experience. Never mind that you're doing it at the expense of an extra 5,000 shards. So it's like it's being insulted twice. Once, here's somebody you don't want, and secondly, give us more money for somebody you don't want. Actually, Hawkeye was worse, getting him, because when I was pulling Hawkeye, I really wanted the dupe on Aegon. So I was getting a skill dupe, just not the skill I wanted. For the feature pool, Kitty, worse is Sig 80 Taskmaster. I think my Taskmaster is Sig 80 or 60. All from the feature. I'm just thinking now, I think maybe the first time I got him was from this feature too. Definitely duping him all the time from this feature. I haven't opened a basic 6-star in quite a while. The last basics that I would have opened for 6-stars would have been Nexus. But I'm going to be opening a bunch of 5-stars. Once we see 5-star Wolverine and... Yeah, I'm just thinking, I am going to open quite a few 5-stars, looking for 5-star Wolverine, but it's going to be a lot of dupes. So I guess I'll probably wait to do that until I'm really low on ISO, because I think I've got like 900 ISO currently. And I'm gonna be doing a few 6-star rank ups, so that will take up a fair bit of the ISO. So maybe once I've gotten that done. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Let's do that. Yeah, once I've gotten that done, then I can consider opening those 5-star basic crystals. I don't do basics? Yeah. So for the most part, like I even if it's somebody, so like the first time I got Taskmaster, I was okay because it was a new 6-star. So even if it's somebody shitty, I'm okay getting somebody new. And really the feature is the only way I'm going to get new 6-stars. So the basic, it's going to be just a bunch of dupes, and I would be able to, like, Ghost is the only 6-star now that I really want duped. There's a few others that would be nice, but she's the only one where it would, be a really big impact. In a few weeks, we are getting that ISO quest. Okay. I do not need more areas to spend my energy. That is for sure. I've got no energy as it is. To get, we were, like I was saying last night, to get uncollected EQ done, I'm going to be having to spend units on energy. I could just have a little bit of willpower and not let my OCD control me and just not get it explored, but I think I've only got 4 more paths, so it's not that much more to get done. But I blame it on 7-4 mainly. If not for 7-4, I would definitely have a lot of energy. Oh, why did I do that? What the hell was that? I ran right into that on purpose. Actually, I used to do that a lot previously. I don't do it anywhere near as frequently. Ooh, no, yeah, okay. Oh, son of a gun. I should have gone for the Void, because I'm going to forget each one of these. I'm going to forget that they got Heimdall on the team. I know it. It always... Well, this one, probably not, because I'm talking about it. But the next two fights, I'm at... Oh, crap. I didn't forget. I just wasn't paying attention. Doing 7-4 was worth using your energy over... Yes, yes. No, but what I'm saying is because of doing 7-4, that's the reason I'm spending units for energy now for monthly EQ. So it would have, so this upcoming monthly EQ, I'm not going to do master. I'll just do uncollected and cap difficulty. Yeah, I knew I was going to forget it. I knew it. And I don't think I'm going to do master anymore at all, actually. I think even once I do have 7-4 done, and I'm not going to have the... So I would probably do master again if I had a bunch of energy and overflow. Outside of that, yeah, I don't think I'll do master anymore at all. So it used to be I would do master on auto fight when EQ completion was on, just to be able to get the points for it. But I can auto fight on collected difficulty for the most part. Sometimes the boss will take out my team, but usually I could just revive one champion and finish off the boss. Although you know what? So if possible, Hercules will be my next R4. I don't think it would be any different for him at R4 or R3, actually. Masters is always a must on me for level up day, because I'm always hurting for T1A. Yeah, and that's why I was doing it, and it's a fair bit of T4B as well. But as long as the Alliance continues to do what we're doing for AQ, just the amount of glory that we're getting should be enough for the T1A and T4B. And it's interesting. I mean, our Alliance prestige has been, oh my lord, it's been going up. Actually, I'm going to take a quick look, because I think the last time I looked, we were at like 13.9, almost 14k Alliance prestige. But it's funny because when I joined, we were between about... so we were top 90. I think there was like twice where we didn't hit top 90. The last AQ, I think we were 57th. So that's what we've definitely been doing. And we've been doing map 8. Did we start? We didn't do it the first week that it was out. But since week 2 of map 8 being available, we've been running all map 8. And yeah, I mean, there's quite a few people who've been adding R4s in the Alliance. And once 7-4 is explored, I'll be able to add my second R4. You know what? If I were going to spend, I had volume 2 done. If I were going to spend for spring cleaning, I think I'd be at my third R4. But I'm definitely not going to have volume 2 done. I don't think I'm going to spend for spring cleaning. I might, depending on what they do to solve the control issues and how they address it, I might be spending for July 4th. If there's not some kind of significant sorry package when the control issues are resolved, yeah, then I don't think for me spending anything would change. But if they address it in a decent way, I could absolutely be back to spending. Oh, I was going to look at the Alliance Prestige, yeah. This party is almost done. Okay. So like I said, I think the last time I looked, we were at 13. Okay. Yeah, so I think that actually might be, no, it might be about where we were the last time I looked. So almost 14K Alliance Prestige. And I am so slacking. I'm here at 13.4. Oh, man. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. Yeah. Ooh. Guess that's just the way it's gonna go. Got a phone call and it couldn't go small. Not a problem, dude. Not a problem. Ooh, that got close. I almost got my ass handed to me there. 14K average prestige. Well, yeah, I know, eh? And that prestige, like, it took off probably the last month. Well, since the gifting event, really. Yeah. But I knew between Cyber Weekend and the gifting not spending, I knew that was going to impact my standing in the Alliance for sure. Like, I absolutely knew I was going to fall behind, not taking advantage of that. But I think between 7 Exploration and, well, Volume 2 I'm not going to get completed anytime soon. But between 7 Exploration, actually between 7 Exploration and finishing off Volume 1, because I'll get the 50 more generic Sigstones, so that could be impactful, prestige-wise. So between those two things, I could see a bit of an increase in things. There's only R2, but I took Tiger up over Doom. I have an R5 Doom, just never use them. Yeah, I don't use Doom very much either. I used the Awakening Gem from 7-4 completion on him. I have no other mystic that would make sense. I was kind of thinking maybe using it on Dr. Voodoo, but using it on Doom, even though I don't want him as my profile pick, if ever I absolutely had to increase my prestige, I could throw some Sig Stones into Doom and that would make a difference. So I've always got that in my back pocket anyways. Hopefully the 4th gets you back up there. 4th of July or 4th R4? Yeah, 4th of July. Well, spending for me in general is going to be dependent on what they do when the control issues are overall resolved. I used my gem on Cersei over height. I could see that. She's going to benefit more than he would. I would probably go right now. I would absolutely go Hyperion just because went through the arena to get him. Really wanted him, so get the most use out of him. But I could see that making a lot more sense to awaken her over Hyperion. All right, well, we got what we needed done. So, yeah, now all I've got as far as arena goes is the Summoner Trials, which I will get that done a little bit this evening, tomorrow, while watching TV. We'll get the featured up to 12 and a half, but I'm waiting for arena wins tomorrow, and we'll get another 500,000 in the basic. Same thing for arena wins tomorrow. Dread, how you doing? I was just about to be out of here, but stick around for a minute, see what is new and exciting for you. Where have I been? I have been working, man. I have been working, so no streaming during the week for me. This week, though, I started an earlier shift, so I'm starting at 5 in the morning, finishing at 1 in the afternoon. So it's possible I might be back to streaming. It won't be early like I used to do, that's for sure, but we'll see. Today I won't spend or considering spending on this game ever again until we see a fix that about. So it's not even, for me, it's not so much the problems, like the technical issues. It's just the way, actually, why don't I just work on some of this, use up some of this energy that I was talking about. It's just the way that they're addressing it. I don't really feel, and it's not even the compensation, kind of. I don't really feel that they, don't know how to put it. I don't feel that they really value us sticking with them when the game has been in such a bad state. Did you complete 7-4? Yeah, I did the initial completion. I've got 3 quests explored, and I've got 3 more. I think I'm at about 60 to 70% done. And I think maybe by next weekend, I should have it all explored. What about you? Let me actually just take a quick look. Yeah, so we're at 72% explored. Oh, actually, I don't have very much more on 743 to get done at all. Okay. So possibly, well, I guess it depends what I get. If I get anything done tonight, tonight I'm probably not going to do anything because I want to get uncollected done. I'll do some tomorrow and maybe Friday, and then yeah, I could have it all done this weekend. Just depending how much I want to be spending on energy, I guess, is what it's going to come down to. Ah, crap, I should have gone for the heavy there. Oh, snap. Wow, this is not how this is supposed to go, is it? Okay, we got that one. Okay, and we got that one. Cool. And we also got the knockdown. Okay, yeah, getting knocked down, that was on purpose completely. Well, that one was not on purpose. I did. I cleared R4 Wicked Kitty and Herc, pulled Colossus and Omega Red, brought Dragon Man to R3. Nice. Okay. So that's from exploration then. So you got a Mystic 3 to 4. Not bad. Ooh, Mystic and Mutant are two I really wouldn't want. Well, no, Mystic would be fine. I just have a bit of a conundrum. I don't know if I would go Claire or Diablo. Ricochet, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Mystic 3 to 4, nice. Okay. Very good, very good. Yeah, I guess for me it would really be Mutant that I don't want. There's the gym. Yeah, just because I took Apocalypse to rank 4. Doing well, finishing dinner. What did you have for dinner? I am gonna finish this off here, and then I'm gonna go have dinner myself. And then I'm gonna see about running. Yeah, probably Sector 8 incursions. Still need to get that done before the weekly reset. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the 10 zones tonight though. Hot dog soup. Okay. All right. Hot dog. So how close, Dread, how close are you to having Volume 1 and Volume 2 completed? I think I've got one more for Volume 1 and 4 more for Volume 2. Yeah, I think it's 4. Yeah, it's the 3 Karina, or it's the 3 Abyss ones and then the Grandmaster one. Did you find someone for incursions? No. If not, I'll do fine. It's okay. It's all right. I'll just let me see here. Yeah, I'll just do the match. What is it? Match finder? No, part. You know what it is. The random thing. Because five zones of 8 shouldn't be an issue. No, I wouldn't put, because I mean, there's been a few times where I've done what I needed to for incursions, and then somebody needed like 5 rooms or whatever, and I've done an extra 5. But that's definitely not something. If you've already done them, it's definitely not something you want to do. 1, who wants to be in incursions that much? And 2, then you've got additional champions on cooldown for it, right? Ooh, I'm gonna have to use one more of the small energy refills, aren't I? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. Right. Well, we've got one full energy refill, so after 8, I'll probably use that up, and we'll almost be done with Uncollected. Honestly, I don't mind. I won't do it again until I reset. All right. Well, so before I do the random, I'll see if you're on Discord, and if you want, we can. If not, it's fine. It is quite all right. I think that's the first time I haven't gotten hit by her dagger. Or whatever that. Oh, is that her shield? No. No, it's her sword that she's throwing, right? Okay. I have a few heroes to test? Okay. I also did just join. What? You weren't on there previously? Well, damn it, man. Alright, there we go. So we don't have too much more to get done here. Very good. Alright, well, that is it for me. So thanks for coming and hanging out, and it was nice to see everybody who I haven't seen for a while since I haven't been streaming. It's good to catch up a bit. As long as you have an extensive roster, people should have good amount of Sector 8. Yeah. I had to make a new account. All right. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'll catch you guys later. Take care.